There's 101 different ways that you can contact and invite people. But what I'm going to show you right now is my go-to script. Over the years, there were invites that were relevant for certain promotions or for certain times, but no matter what happened, I always went back to this particular invite. It's my go-to script. So let's take a look. And I'll tell you, it does work, because over the years I've actually sponsored a couple of hundred people. Most people join the Amway business and they can't even sponsor one, and I've built a team into the hundreds. So let's look at a couple of definitions. When you first get started, you hear prospecting and inviting, and a lot of people are a little confused as to what the difference between the two is. So prospecting is simply asking questions to see if the person is looking. It's information gathering. So you might be in a store talking to someone, and it's just asking questions, get a number, that's all. You don't actually make the invite at that time. You could, but you normally wouldn't. Inviting is actually using the phone to arrange a time to view the business preview. And don't try to explain the business over the phone. That's the biggest problem that new people have when they try to invite. Doesn't work. I've tried it many times, trust me. Okay, here's my go-to invite. What I'm going to do is I've broken it down into 8 steps. I'm going to go through the steps. I'm going to talk about why we use these steps, and then I'll run through it as if I'm calling someone. So the first step, obviously you pick up the phone and we use the phone. That way we don't get questions, because if you try to invite someone in person, they start asking, okay, so what's it all about? La da 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 da. You don't want to get into that. That's the purpose of getting together with them and showing them a proper overview of what you're doing. So the first step is, I need to be quick as I'm just about to head out. That's kind of like, that's subconsciously saying this conversation is going to be short, and don't ask questions because it's only going to be short. So that's the reasoning behind that. And then I just cut to the chase. Look, the reason I called, and this is just a shot in the dark. What that does is that kind of just relaxes the whole situation. It's like, oh, by the way, it doesn't matter if you say yes, it doesn't matter if you say no, and it takes the pressure off the prospect, the person that you're talking on the phone with. If they feel under pressure, the default answer will be no. So that's just a way of relaxing them. And then I say, hey, I'm working on a couple of projects with some really successful guys. You can call whatever you're doing. If you say, oh, I'm working on a business, sometimes if you're a young fellow, maybe that's and you're calling someone older, they think you've just come out of uni and you've got a business. But if you say I'm working on some projects, it's just kind of a cool universal word that is that's quite current. And I say I'm working with some really successful guys. That takes the pressure off you, and kind of, because like I just said, if you're a person from that's just finished uni, you're young, or you don't have any credibility, maybe you've got a low-paying job, people think, well, what are you going to show me about business? But if you say I'm working with some successful guys, then it's okay. We're talking about the successful guys, not you. And then I say, I thought you'd relate to what we're doing because, and then I give a compliment. It could be, I thought you'd relate to what we're doing because I know you're ambitious. I thought you'd relate to what we're doing because you've got good people skills. I thought you'd relate to what we're doing because, the other day when I was around your house, you mentioned that you're wanting to pay off your mortgage faster, or you were looking to get a mortgage. So you find something that will be their hot button. And then I say, obviously, you can't go through all the details on the phone. And I've got obviously in bold. It's kind of a weird thing. If you just say, obviously, I can't go through the details on the phone. Firstly, what that's saying is, mate, don't ask me any questions. That's the first thing that it's saying. And by overemphasizing obviously, people will just go, oh yeah, well, it must be obvious. I don't know why, but it must be obvious. And it's hilarious. They agree almost every time. It's so funny. And then I say, but hey, I'd love to show you through what we're doing. Just showing, not hey, I'd like to sponsor you or something. Just I'd love to show you what we're doing. And then we say, when would be a better time to catch up? A weeknight or a weekend? This is a key to appointment setting. It's called the alternate close. If you say, when would be a better time to catch up, they just say, oh look mate, I'm pretty busy. So you need to lead them to a decision. That's one of the keys to making an invite work, is leading people to make a decision. So if you just say, hey, can you make Wednesday? They say no, then you're giving them a yes or a no answer. You don't want that. You want them to give you a yes or a yes. So the first thing, we start general and we become more specific. So we say, when would be a better time to catch up, the weeknight or a weekend? And then they say, weekends are pretty busy with the kids, so probably a weeknight. And then from there, we say, what would be a better time to catch up? What's better for you, Wednesday or Thursday? You always give them two, give them an alternate close. Or another thing you can do is say, okay, what nights are you currently busy? And then you tick off the nights they're busy. So you got nothing on Wednesday. Well, mate, let's catch up. How does 8 o'clock sound? What's going to be better? You say, what's going to be better for you, 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock? So you give them an alternate close. You give them two options. They say, I'll probably wait for the kids to go to sleep, so 8 o'clock would be good. Awesome. Look, I'm penciling that into my diary right now. If for any reason you can't make it, like a hurricane comes through your house or something, just give us a call and we can arrange another time. Sounds good? Awesome. Catch you later. Bang. Hang up the phone. So that is the kind of the nuts and bolts of the invite. My go-to invite. Guarantee this will work for you 80 to 90% of the time.
Welcome to MLMRC.COM. If you're currently doing a network marketing business and you're trying to build a downline, then you've come to the right place. We match up real people seeking home business opportunities with real network marketers like you. We've helped hundreds of network marketers just like you to quickly build their downlines. Now let us help you. We have many registered prospects who are ready to join the right network marketing opportunity like yours. So our goal is to help you build your downline fast, regardless of which network marketing company you're with. Our fully automated recruiting system works with any network marketing company, such as Amway, Herbalife, Mary Kay, Avon, Nu Skin, or any MLM company in which you need to recruit and build a downline. Our automated recruiting system will do all the hard work of finding quality new members to join your downline. Our system will work around the clock to build your downline for you. All you do is sit back, relax, and watch your downline grow. Now we can help you to build your downline fast, easy, and achieve the success you want. On this page, you'll discover how we can help you to immediately add dozens of new members to your team. So take a few minutes to review the information on this page, and let's work together to get you all the downline members you want in the next few weeks. Thank you.